I'm getting the heck out of there. Every man for himself. Well, hey there guys, we have been having an amazing time on the North Shore in Minnesota. If you haven't already watched the previous 2 episodes from this trip, we'll link to those below. Certainly you'll want to check those out to see the first part of our journey.
But now we're at Temperance River State Park, and on our way here we drove over the bridge over the Cross River and saw the falls there.
That was an unexpected treat, wasn't it?
Just right off the road, beautiful.
Yeah, you definitely want to just take the, you know,
Right.
5-minute stop there to take a look at that.
Area.
Exactly.
Yeah, but we're going to head out on the Temperance River Falls Loop. It's 3.3 miles. We're going to see what we see.
Let's go.
Let's go.
This is where the Temperance River spills into Lake Superior.
These are called drill bit gorges because the water has cut potholes in the rock similar to the way that a drill bit bores a hole.
We're so close that we feel the spray.
Oh, wow. Look at that rainbow.
This is so cool, guys, because of how the river flows in and out of this gorge. I mean, 1 second we're at the top looking down on the river in the gorge, and the next second we're down next to the river in the gorge ourselves. I mean, this is just really, really cool.
It is.
So the first half of the loop meandered down by the river, but this second half,
Mostly forested, just a single track trail through the woods.
yeah, it's been very secluded, and we saw a decent amount of people over on the other side. And of course, the farther we went into the loop, the less people there are. And certainly this side of the loop, we haven't seen anybody yet at all, which we're kind of enjoying, just kind of the peace and solitude.
True.
And each other's company.
Right. Well, that Temperance River Gorge was beautiful.
Or as I like to say, it was gorgeous. I'm available for comedy writing. If you need me to, just shoot me an email. I'm ready to go to work for you. So we drove the short drive over to Lutsen, to a place called Lockport Marketplace for a pasty. And so we're excited about that. We've never had one.
We haven't.
So we're going to take a look at that and see what it's like.
So a pasty originally came from Cornish pasties, like Cornwall, England, and they used them when they came over here for mining. So the miners would heat them up over in Michigan, and they would take them down to the mine. It would stay warm all day. And then when lunchtime came, they could eat it, and it would stay warm, and it'd be a full meal in one pie pastry type thing.
So a pasty has extra lean ground beef And a lot of the root vegetables like potatoes, carrots, onions, rutabaga. We've never tried rutabaga before, so we're kind of interested to see what that's about. And of course, it's in a pastry shell, and it is nice and warm.
I really like it. It's good.
What does a rutabaga taste like?
I don't know, but with all the other stuff, it's really good.
I don't even know if I can tell you. I taste ground beef and potatoes. That tastes amazing.
And pastry shell.
I'm afraid we didn't order enough. I think we're gonna have to go get back and get more. That's delicious.
They have a variety of sugary treats here at Lockport Marketplace, and we chose a 7-layer bar, but instead of peanut butter, it has toffee. He said it was really good. He was right.
He said it was delicious, and she said he was right, and they were both right. It is delicious. So after eating that pasty, we were kind of wiped out for the day, so we traveled just up the road a bit to Cascade River State Park, where we camped last night for just the one night. We're up early this morning. We're going to do a couple of hikes today. What's the first one, Paula?
Cascade River Trail and Lookout Mountain.
And Lookout Mountain. It's a double loop, 3.2 miles or so. And so we're excited to go see what this one's all about.
Let's go.
Let's go. Worth it.
Out here.
Even on the ledge?
With you here, yeah.
Well, we made it to the top of Lookout Mountain, which is 1,128 feet above lake level, I guess. Above Lake Superior. It is a beautiful overlook here. We are the only ones out here. It's just us and the birds.
And I'm a little nervous standing on this little
ledge.
So I'm holding on tight.
I'm enjoying it.
I'm holding on tight.
I'm enjoying it because she's holding on tight to me, which is always my pleasure. But
it is a beautiful spot.
It's a beautiful spot. We're enjoying it, but we got to get on down the trail. There's more to see on this loop, and then we've got one more hike here at Cascade River State Park before we move on. So we better get moving. What have we come across here? There's a bunch of them. There's some babies up there.
That's what I'm saying. I think that's Mama.
We're not bothering you, Mama. Go ahead and go on with your babies. You're all good. We do need to get on down the trail, so thank you for clearing out.
You're making sure all the
She was,
babies
she was. That was really cool. She was just making sure all the babies had gotten across.
got on here.
We're just trying to pass. Oh, good grief.
I was gonna say, you want to get her? She's gonna get us again.
I just need to get by. The babies are way back here.
She may have one that's still there.
I really appreciate your protection of your babies, but I got to get by. I'm getting back out of there. Every man for himself. Well, we just finished up the Lookout Mountain Loop, which combines the Cascade River Trail and the Lookout Mountain Trail. It was absolutely gorgeous. Loved every bit of that. We've got one more trail that we want to hike and show you guys, and it's going to be a completely different change of scenery.
Yeah, we're going to head on down to the lake shore and do the Lake Loop Trail.
All right, let's go take a look. You know what this area really reminds me of?
Maine?
How did you know that?
That's just what I was thinking.
It's so true. So we decided to take a little break from hiking. We're at Lutsen Mountains Resort. We're gonna have a little fun at the top of the mountain. I'm gonna take a gondola ride to start out with.
And then an alpine slide.
After you, ma'am. This is quite relaxing.
It is, I love it.
This is certainly the easy way to get to the top of the mountain. There, the gondola or the ski lift?
I think I like the ski lift. I think I like being out in the open.
In the open, dangling your feet, and I really like them both. I like them both. These things are way heavier than they look. What do you think, Paula?
So there's one last thing we want to do in this area, and it is the Oberg Mountain Loop Trail. It's about 2.3 miles, and it comes highly recommended.
Oh, approaching scenic overlook. That must mean I need to get my camera out.
Stay back from edge. Caution.
Caution, caution. There is just so much to see, so much to love along Minnesota's North Shore, isn't there?
There is.
Just such a diversity and variety, and we've seen a little bit of all of it.
Right. This is so different than all the water we've been seeing.
I mean, yeah, it's really a nice change of scenery to contrast with all the falls and the rivers in the area.
It is.
Well, guys, over the past few episodes, we've been showing you views of Lake Superior. Now, I don't know what the name of this lake is, but I think it's Lake Inferior. Not in beauty, of course, but in size compared to the nearby Great Lake. Well, that was a fun little hike, wasn't it? Several really beautiful overlooks of Lake Superior and that other inland lake.
Right.
I would imagine during the fall, it is just stunning out there.
I imagine with all the maple trees, I bet it's beautiful.
I bet it's got to be beautiful. Put that on the bucket list to come back
right.
another time. There's still a lot more that we want to see, so we're going to have one more episode, I think, coming from the North Shore. We've still got to get in Grand Marais and a couple more state parks to finish up all 8 of them on the North Shore. So we'll see you in the next episode for that.
That's it for our mission. What's your mission?
Mosquito alert.
Something.
If there was a mosquito alert, it would be going off all day long. I'm thirsty. Are you thirsty? Give me some water. Beautiful. And the scenery out here is beautiful too.
Nice. Mostly forested.
Mostly Florida.
Single track.
Well, hey guys, it's Jimmy here. Our mission in every episode of this vlog is to share one of our fun-filled adventures with you guys. But our greater mission in life is to share our hope and happiness with you. One of the ways we do this is by giving away digital copies of my book, which we believe will help you in your own spiritual journey. You can get it at no cost by dropping by thereisgraceforyou.com and then clicking on the download button to read it on your favorite device. There's no list to join, no price to pay. It's just our way of trying to be a blessing to you. There are 40 short daily readings in the book that will take you about a minute each to read. So if you're interested in some positive messages to encourage you in your faith, I hope you'll check it out.